Hey Sherry, so this is going to be a video on how to get Zoom. So you're going to go onto zoom.com. Once you're in here, you're going to go into sign up. It's free. Make sure you sign in with your school account because that's the only way that you're going to be able to get some of the perks that they're giving right now. So for example, I'm going to go ahead and click my SMUSD.org account. So because it's going to be a school account, it kind of takes all your information already at the spot. What you want to do to get kids to actually join in, you're going to go ahead to do meetings. Pretend none of my meetings are there. So we're going to do schedule a new meeting. And then for my meeting, you might want to, for example, if there are office hours, you might just label them as office hours. I'm going to put them 3 so I don't get confused later. And then you decide when you want your office hours to start. So for example, let's say you want them to start next Monday and your office hours are from 10 to 12. So you just go over here, you go down to 10, move this over to the AM. And here you put how long your office hours are going to be. So for example, mine are 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and put 2. Now, if this is something that you're going to be doing every single day, go ahead and click reoccurring meeting. So basically, you're letting the system already kind of populate and duplicate your meeting every single day for the same time. So just leave it as daily, once a day. End date. So this one, I would put it all the way the last day that they have, which is, May 12th. Just so you don't have to go back later switching things around. Required meeting password, I would unclick that. Video on, participant on. You can leave this as is. You don't need to mess around with any of this, and then just hit save. Now you're going to come to this page. The first thing you want to do is check that there is no meeting password. So for example, mine just has it in gray with no actual password, which means great. If this, for example, had a check mark and it had required password and required password again, then you would just have to scroll down to edit this meeting, go back in, make this quick change and save it once again, and then it would return you to this. So now that you're here, what you want to do is you want to take this URL and then you're going to copy it and paste it onto your Google Classroom with your office hours dates. So basically, it's the same URL for every single day. So you just have to post it once and that's it. And that's all you have to do for that piece. And so, for example, when it is time to run the meetings, you go back to meetings. And so, for example, I'm going to do this one that's coming up for me. I'm going to go hit start. And then it's going to take you, ask you to go to your app. Join with computer audio, and that is practically it. So yeah, like I said, it's pretty easy. Just the meetings, just make sure your meeting is turned on when you say you're on and kind of just leave it going. If you don't want the kids to see your face, but you still want to know that they're there, then down here you can just go to mute so the kids couldn't hear you. Or if you just want to be available, but you don't want the kids to see your face, for whatever the case might be, then you can just do stop video and then basically your picture just shows up, but it still shows that you're there. And that I have a student on here. Hola.
Buenas tardes, profesora.
Bien. Hugo, ¿me das un segundito porque estoy haciendo un Screencastify de cómo usar esto? Pero déjalo, lo termino, pero no te vayas, ¿ok?